continuing on with, I think, the end of Death Stranding, or very close to it. I just had to break it apart because it was getting a bit long, and I had fears it was gonna... I'm pretty sure the last part's only 40 minutes, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna go well over an hour, so... I may have to space these bits out, because I'm a bit dumb and only used the recording software of the console itself, which allows only up to an hour. So, if I'm correct that these cutscenes drag out for over an hour, I will have to, unfortunately, break those cutscenes down into 1 hour chunks at the max. I wonder if I'm even supposed to pointlessly run, or if you can just sit there and make the game play the cutscenes out. Also, what's the bet running into the ocean is faster than this? Can I even save? No. Ooh, that's extremely annoying. Yeah, let's just run into the water again and see if that's faster. I want to be free! I mean, on the upside, this probably means I don't have to watch the credits, because I'm forced to play them, but can I please be done? This bit's boring!
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed.
Interesting.
But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th.
But it didn't.
I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me, and you did. You helped us complete the network, helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment.
Neat.
Every mystery was ours to solve, like this one.
That is way too much power for
Once,
humans.
there was an explosion.
Oh, there was stuff going on behind me. Whoops.
Time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. The universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off.
Didn't we not exist during some of the Big Five?
But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and
Wait,
wiser.
life itself is a phoenix now?
The legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Okay, can you stop literally killing me with exposition, though? I want to go home. Back into the lake we go. This goes on forever. How everyone feels after finishing a game made by this guy. It's the credits that never end. Bored now. I doubt anyone would not. I wonder if anyone's tried to speedrun this game, and if so, has anyone figured out how to skip this? Well, running into the ocean did not work this time. That's upsetting. Still cannot interact with my stuff. How much longer is this part? This part's probably so long because arguably it is the ending of the game. Because I think the next chapter is officially an epilogue. And I think it's, again, another one mission chapter. I could skip, but no, I don't want to skip. I just want to get forward.
I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
Alright.
You want to go home?
Yes.
Let's go home.
I know you're talking to the baby, not me, but I want to go home.
To set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way.
Oh, I need to get another water bottle.
But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you.
I think I missed a bit.
I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction, At that moment, you became part of that fate.
Yeah, the fun part of a Hideo Kojima game. The flickin' credits!
Started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with Doom's
You know how Metal Gear was? With its like 14 hours of endgame cutscene? It was only 2.
The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my
Yeah, we'll
to
probably
cross over and
win.
devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that
Yeah, that was a
set the
fun
world
distraction,
on
but now
path to
I've
extinction.
definitely not paid enough attention.
It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this
My
beach.
knuckles.
That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death.
The elevator is not helping my sunburn.
Options. I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
Am I done yet? Well, there's the actual cutscenes. I'm distracted by the stuff. Oh, Troy Baker was Higgs, of course. I think we're still stuck here. That's a lot of voice actors. Yes, we never missed the cosplayer. Or the nurse! Or maybe we did meet the nurse. The Geois and Mule the same person. The film director. The one doing MC. The first prepper. The collector. The novelist's son. What the heck is Coffin? It's a lot of people clearly different roles. I want to leave. I don't think skipping is an option anymore. Please, let me leave. This is the actual credits now. Come on. I want to go. Do. Jump. Oh well, at least we're almost done. It's just a couple more parts. What? Finish the train of thought? Felt like he was gonna break the fourth wall there and then just decided, yeah, you know what, no. And then we wake up at the start again. Not gonna let me do it. I forget, there was nowhere to turn off the music, was there? Not without muting theoretically everything. No. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm not... I've brought this up too many times, so this is getting boring now, but, is constantly triggering the loop required to beat this bit? Or could I just stay AFK? I'm curious, which would be more boring? Me just sprinting into nothing, or me literally just leaving? Let's test something. Can I still do full damage? Because surely this will hurt me. No, I guess not. So are we slowly making it further? Or is it just the fact that I finally started running a different direction that it feels like I can go a heck of a lot further? Well, we're only up to the sound directors. Oh, up to the special things? Wait, are these credits short? Or do I just not realize how credits work? It's lingering on the legend. I love your work, but please, shorter credits. I'm cool with the long cutscenes, but you know, skippable credits. I feel I'd probably pull up with credits more if games stopped giving me skippable cutscenes, but that would be going backwards. The gun will let you teleport home. Death Stranding, Director's Cut. I missed the Director's Cut content. Ooh, we patronate. Oh. Square didn't work.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Oh, cool, it's saved. Ample hint, if you lose your way, follow the sounds of London bridges falling down. When you get closer, you'll see baby handprints. Follow these to your destination. I'm pretty sure I just won towards the really creepy floating BTs. One towards the BTs.
I see him. This way. He's over there. Over here, Sam.
How is this working?
We're coming, Sam. You ready, Fragile?
Sam, I see him.
Okay. Blue, take me to
I love how it's like, follow the sound of London Bridge. But nah, there's a much easier way. The hints are wrong, just one towards the floating souls in the sky.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
Yeah, see, just one towards them. The hint is dumb. Unless there was some version of the game where these don't show up until this cutscene. Anyway.
Gotcha.
Is that Dead Man? Because honestly, we feel like that was Dead Man that pulled us onto that time. To pull us back home. Which doesn't make any sense. Because isn't he supposed to not have a beach? So, I don't know who did that. Oh, what do you know? He can come to the beach. Well, that just leaves another lingering question. How? Well, I love how, despite the fact this is bringing me back to the world of the living, that feels like I'm going back to here. Skip that. Okay. You know what? This feels like a good spot, and it's the end of a chapter, so thanks for watching. We'll continue after this point.